Good morning guys. In today's video I have an update to Project Polish. I am updating a little bit early because I finished 2 polishes and I want to add a couple more in. I don't want to lose time. I did do a finale to 2017 / intro to 2018 3 weeks ago. I'll link that video down below. So I rolled over polishes from last year to this year. I'm keeping my polishes in this little acrylic organizer, which I did do a video on. I'll link it up in the cards somewhere. I can't remember where it goes, but I'll link it up in the cards, and this is going to be solely holding Project Polishes. I'm also doing a little notepad here, and this, what I'm going to do is I'm going to keep track of all my polishes and what months I added them in, just to give you an idea of how long these polishes last, you know, how long they've been lingering around for. So let's jump right into it. LA Colors, this is a two little minis here, Duet. I added this in January. Haven't touched the little nude polish, but I did touch the little glitter topper here twice. This was full and now I'm down to here. What I am finding with this one is that there's more base than glitter. So when I'm applying it with the brush, I get a ton of base and very little glitter. So moving forward, I think what I'm going to do is just sponge the glitter on so that the sponge can soak up a lot of the base and I can get more glitter payoff from this. Very Naughty, I touched it once, but the progress is so minuscule that there's no point, no sense in marking this. So I'm going to focus on this one in February. I think I can pair it up and do some kind of Valentine's manicure type of stuff. And this one has been in the project since September. Showtime, again, this is another one from September as well. That's when I added it in. This is first update, and then this is where I am now. This is the polish that magically fills itself up at the end of the night, because I've paired this up with 2 other polishes to do gradients, and those polishes have gone down quite a bit. And this one, for some reason, just keeps hanging on. It never goes down a ton, and I think it's just because it's pigmented and it is a darker polish. I'm going to try to do some stamping with lighter colors over top of it to make use out of it, of course, you know, the remainder of winter, but moving into spring, because I'm sure this is going to linger on until then. Jazzy Jade from Sally Hansen. Silver Line is where I started off. This is where I am now. I have a few more manicures left with this one. If you want to see it in movement, I was wearing it in my what's in my bag tag. Really pretty, although it's been lingering on for a while. I think this is the one that's been lingering the longest, since June. So what is that, 6 months, 7 months, something like 6 months? June, July, August, September, October, November, December, January. 7 months. Holy moly. I'm still not sick of it. I love the formulation. I have had to add thinner to this. After this point right here, I have had to add thinner, which is why it goes down and then it moves up. It goes down, it moves up. But I love the color of this. Initially, the formulation is really great. Now, because I've added so much thinner to it, it's starting to take a little bit longer for it to dry down. This is Caribbean Frost from WetnWild. Gold Lane is where I started. This is where I am now. I have a couple manicures left. I have it on right now on all of my nails. And what I did with these 2 nails is I added 1 coat of Caribbean Frost, and then I did 1 coat of Drops of Jupiter from Fresh Paint, and just to give me a little bit of variety. Another one that I've had to add quite a bit of thinner to it to help keep it going, but I love the color so much I don't mind doing that at all. The 2 polishes that I did finish off, let's start off with this one, because this one's been in for a while. July. This is Bikini So from ESSIE. That's where I started off. This is where I am now. There's not a ton of progress lines because I didn't reach for it every single month. Sometimes I'll give myself a break from a polish if I'm just like not feeling it that month. So it's taken me a little while. I love the color. I have similar colors already in my drawers, so I don't need to go out and buy this one. This one has this fine shimmer that's not noticeable on the nails, but I loved it while I had it. And the one that, and this one I had to add quite a bit of thinner too. Cauldron from Jesse's Girl is the one that I've added the most thinner to. And this polish is, I'm so happy that I'm done with it, because this has needed thinner from the moment I purchased it. It was thick from the very beginning. I talked about it not last year, but the year before when I first purchased it. And it was just somebody recommended to put thinner. So every time that I've had to use this, I put thinner in it because it's that thick. It's so thick that this brush here is like 3 times the size of what you see now, because all of the polish just kind of gunks up into the brush. But I'm done with it. It kind of looks like there's a little bit at the bottom, but there isn't. It's just the way that it rounds out right here. It looks like there is, but there isn't any polish left. I'm really happy. I did enjoy this polish. It's really beautiful. It has a brownie burgundy base and then these bronze shimmers or glitters in it, which is so nice. But the fact that I had to put that much thinner in it is just not worth it. I would never buy it again. I would never recommend it, just because it's just, you know, I can understand if I need to add thinner at the halfway point, but not from the very beginning. No, thank you. All right, so I finished 2 polishes. I'm gonna add 2 more polishes in here, and I'm so excited to add color. Oh, so excited to add color. So the first one is Maybelline's Ultraviolet, and this one right here, which is this polish right here, and then Mutant from CoverGirl, which is a cobalt blue. Thank you so much. I'm so excited. And that's this one right here. So my nail wheel has Mutant from CoverGirl, Ultraviolet from Maybelline. That's the bleach neons. It's a really old collection, which is why I want to put this one in here, and I'll probably put some more in moving forward because they're getting pretty old. This is the glitter topper from LA Colors, the little mini Duet, as well as the naked, oh not the naked, the nude polish from LA Colors. Cauldron, which I finished. Showtime from Revlon. This is Caribbean Frost, which is the one that I have on right now. Berry Naughty from ESSIE, Bikini So, which I finished off, and then Jazzy Jade. So that is the wheel that I have to work on now. I cannot wait to continue adding more color here. Super excited about that. So right now, total polishes I have in here are 7, but keep in mind that's only because these 2 will be done in the next couple of weeks, and once I'm done with them, I'll have 5 polishes total to work on before the next update. So really excited about that. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate it, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.